Hello and welcome to your in-depth weekly horoscope for week commencing the 28th of June. This is for the Sun or the Ascendant. If you've yet to subscribe to my channel, I'd be delighted if you did so now. Please click or tap on the bell notification symbol. This means every time I drop a video, and I'm doing so more frequently now, you'll just get a polite update from YouTube. Also, if you'd like to sign up for your free daily horoscope, please see the link below. You'll get that delivered to your device each morning, absolutely no charge. Or if you'd like to take advantage of my special offer combination of forecast and character analysis, 30% off, please see the link beneath this video. You can do so and it's totally based on your unique birth data and will give you searing insights into the times to come. Hello Taurus and welcome to your in-depth forecast for week commencing the 28th of June. Now over the next 3 weeks I think you're going to be busy making your home space more comfortable, cozy, attractive, or playing mind host. And that's because your ruler Venus has joined up with Mars in your sector of the home. And even if your internal home is really lush and you're quite happy with it as it is, it may be your outdoor space that you're going to be busy with. But thinking about who you're close to, where you get your points of security, is definitely something that those two can flag. Now, of course, Saturn in your sector of worldly interaction has been clashing with Uranus, which is obviously in your sign. So your individual need to change something up, maybe being conflicted in some way by the heavy responsibilities of a job or being a parent or looking after older folks, or perhaps you just feel a bit caught. You want to change something, but somehow or another there's a lot of resistance around. Well, I think what Venus and Mars can help you with over the next 3 weeks is just whatever you consider, it needs to work for you at that emotional level. But Mars does get into a bit of a tangle with that square between Saturn and Uranus. So even though Mars is in your fourth house, if you try to rush something, particularly around a home change, it's perhaps not quite the time to do that. So patience is going to be important for us all this week. There is also a quarter moon, which is in a tender part of your scope. Everybody, all of us, are being bombarded with so much information these days. You may want to give yourself a little hiatus away from the internet, or just the general overstimulation that we can all have from Thursday when the quarter moon occurs, because I think you are going to be feeling more sensitive. Now the Sun for you is in your sector of everyday ideas and is making you think quite fleetingly on your feet, which can be a good thing. But it is in a quincunx with Saturn in that part of your situation to do with how you face the world outwards, the 10th house. So I think there can be a lot of thinking going on, but not necessarily for much of this week, a sense that things are really moving forward substantively. But you know, from Friday through to Sunday, finally you get some traction because the Sun forges an absolutely brilliant link to Uranus. And you could wake up in the middle of the night, have a eureka moment, really see something in a completely fresh way that's actually been stopping you go forwards. And that can be a huge boost. Now there is a square between Mercury and Neptune that's repeated at the end of this week. This is because of Mercury's retrograde from late May throughout, obviously, much of June. So it's a repeat. Anything to do with your longer term finances, just make sure that you really get into the detail of things to make sure that there isn't something that you've missed. Or if you're buying or selling something or working with a friend on something, clarity is going to be important because mix-ups and confusion are entirely possible when Mercury and Neptune are at a right angle.